All right, we're here. It is finally the day, the announcement of the Golden Globes. Of course, we're with Janet and Ruben, who are part of the HFPA representing the Philippines. So is the excitement in the air? How are we both feeling today?
I'm feeling both sad and happy because I'm sad because Ma Rosa and the woman who left didn't make it, and they're very good entries from the Philippines. And I'm also happy that Haley Steinfeld made it as Best Actress in a Musical. So I'm happy. Haley, congrats.
What do you think it was about those two films that didn't make it? You guys are voters, obviously. What do the HFPA look for, and how are they making that decision?
No, I'm surprised really because I really got very good comments about Ma Rosa and the woman who left. So, and I feel strongly too about those films because for the first time, I think these are the strongest bets ever. Because in the past there have been entries that made you scratch your head, but this year both films are very good. So I was also surprised because going in I heard a lot of good comments.
Well, like your wife said, Haley Steinfeld, who is Filipino, made it. That little A-lister. How excited are you guys? Because I know you've talked to her before.
Yeah, because Haley, remember, got an Oscar nomination for True Grit when she was, I think, only 14, but she did not get a Golden Globe nomination. So this is her first Golden Globe nomination. So I'm very proud for her, especially for the people in Bohol, because ang nanay ni Haley her family is from Bohol. So Bohol people rejoice.
Now, you guys, this is not your first day. I mean, you guys have been probably working on this event and the upcoming Globes, but now that the announcements are here, does it feel real? I mean, it's in January 8th. It's pretty soon, only a couple weeks away. How are we feeling?
We're feeling excited as award season is in the air and everybody getting ready, dressing up, and all the other stuff to prepare. So we're gonna be working this December for the Golden Globe. So
Yeah, no break during Christmas, right? How are we feeling about Jimmy Fallon? That's an exciting announcement.
I'm excited about that, because for the first time we have a host maybe that will not be snarky. So I'm sure it will be just have a good, clean, fun time. He will still be very good, very funny, but I think the Hollywood people will now, I think, probably be relaxed, because they will not expect any sarcastic or bitchy comments, but just good, clean fun, I think it will still, I think people love Jimmy Fallon, so I think they'll just relax and enjoy the party.
No, Sylvester Stallone won last year, and his three daughters are the Miss Golden Globe. So how do you feel about that? They look gorgeous this morning.
yeah, and you don't have one but three beautiful ladies, and they're very pretty. They're very very feminine, and they dress very well. So I'm proud that we have three Miss Golden Globes this year. So they're representing the Stallone family very well.
And each year you have A-lister announcers. We had Don Cheadle. We also had Anna Kendrick and Laura Dern. How did you feel about them, and how do you think they did, and how exciting was it to have them in the room?
Well, we're always grateful for these people to come. Whoever we choose every year, they woke up so early. I'm sure they were up at maybe 2 or 3 in the morning to be here. So we're always grateful for them to make that effort.
Now, what are you going to be wearing? We always want to know. Have you decided yet? Do you know which at least designer? Are you still figuring out?
No, I know the designer already, but it's gonna be a surprise when on January 8th. You'll find out.
Okay, we'll find out January 8th. And Ruben, talk us a little bit about how you two get ready for the Globes. Walk us through like a typical day on January 8th, what you guys are going to be doing.
You take a deep breath, first of all. And we do a lot of various other jobs. So we are here very early, or sometimes we sleep here before. And she gets her hair and makeup, of course. And before I dress up, I ask her, can I zip you up now? Because that's a major job. And then we are early in the red carpet and all that because we have a lot of things to attend to also.
And you always bring your friends along. How exciting is it to relax afterwards and have the party?
Yeah, the after parties are the greatest also because you're just relaxing, kicking off your heels and dancing. So our friends who are invited will have a great time.
And then lastly, you guys have been representing the Philippines each year. How proud are you to do it again for the 74th nomination? And then, of course, the award show coming up. How proud of you guys are Filipinos representing on the board?
We're very proud because, it's something that you always introduce yourself, for example, as from the Philippines, and you get reaction from other people like actors and actresses and fellow members too. And we try to do our best to represent the Philippines in a very good way. So Janet is always a good, for example, exponent of Philippine fashion. So
I try to bring all the Filipino designers on the red carpet and introduce also Filipino designs made by Filipino designers. So
but also in a major town like Hollywood, it's nice to be representing the Philippines because sometimes we're not part of the in crowd, but it's nice to be able to be part of the Hollywood and help, especially in the major decisions. For example, in making a show.
Now, you guys never answer this question. I know you can't, but is there anybody, you never tell me who you think you're going to win, but can you at least tell me, is there anybody you were excited about or surprised about or really hopeful for?
I'm very excited for La La Land, and also I'm very happy Simon Helberg made it, because he was really good in that movie. And who else?
Deadpool.
Deadpool.
Yes.
Ryan Reynolds.
I think it's a very deserving nomination, and his film is. I'm very glad that usually it's the films that are shown later this year that are remembered. So Deadpool was shown very much early in the year, and it still got remembered. So I'm very proud of that.
You guys just added 2 million female viewers with that nomination, and Justin Timberlake. So
Yes.
What would you like to say back to everyone watching on GMA in the Philippines?
I'd like to tell them, I want to invite them January 8th to watch the Golden Globes and GMA 7, and also always be with us when, the Golden Globes are happening, to watch the latest on the red carpet and what's going on behind the scenes.
At may film po na nominated si Hailey Steinfeld at malakas ang ugong din sa kanya. Kaya I hope manood kayo kasi it's always fun. If you haven't watched, please watch. And if you have watched before, it's always the Hollywood party of the year.
Absolutely. January 8th, they can't be anywhere else but watching it. And then, of course, they'll be watching the coverage on GMA, and they'll be watching your coverage and reading your coverage after. Always exciting. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you, Chris,
Thank
and
you,
we'll see you
Chris.
at the Golden Globes.
Yes.
Thank you very much.